So yeah, we were just having a discussion about what it was like to have Anne Bogart in the room tonight. She watched as much of the show as we have a skeleton of right now, and she gave us some really great feedback. And we were talking about what it's like to have somebody else in the room that isn't necessarily part of the group
For the first time.
for the first time.
Yeah, I was telling Ben that I've actually performed in front of Anne numerous times. She's a really nice woman, gives great notes, and she's really a sweetheart, brilliant sweetheart. But it's weird the first time you have someone in that room, Ben was saying, like, that is not a part of that rehearsal process. It raises the stakes in a way, because you're kind of, it's like you're trying to perform, but you're really not ready to perform. So there's something, like as actors, I can speak for myself, I don't know if I feel this way, but I feel like, oh, we're performing this, like I gotta perform this at a certain level, but really we've only been rehearsing a week, so we're only at a certain level.
Which then inherently, you take a step back. Because like, yesterday, we ran that part of the show 5 times, and like the last 2 times we were clicking on all cylinders. Like it felt good, it felt like the work was getting somewhere. But then doing it for Anne tonight, like there was a clear step back. Yeah, and it does feel like it's just like you're performing, which ultimately you don't want to feel like.
Yeah. I guess that's why they have previews in a lot of shows. But seriously, I guess that is why they do, because they're working on the kinks in 2 weeks and you're performing in front of an audience, and you get to a level where you're like really ready to roll.
Yeah.
But she gave great notes. I felt like, I think she hit the nail right on the head. One of the things she said was, we really have to figure out a way to differentiate the characters. And that's something like I always try to get when I'm acting. I really strive for that, to make it Peter Stone, but also make it an extension of me. And she was talking about it. What do each of us do, each of the characters? And I feel like I'm kind of like the mother hen of the group, and I'm the initiator. So I'm doing things, and in this tense situation, I think I'm moving much quicker. I've been up all night, I've been drinking coffee, it's 4 a.m., I come down with this news, we're in the war zone, everything is heightened, and I think I'm moving at a different pace than the way that Peter likes to walk around. And I think an audience, when they watch it, they should be able to see that, like, watch all this without even speaking and go, that guy's different than that guy, this is different than that guy, and they're all different. It shouldn't just look like, oh, these are these guys hanging out, that are all kind of the same.
Yeah.